Well, the start of 2026 has been much more encouraging.
Definitely a lot busier. Yeah, 2025 obviously was a slow burn, whereas we've come back sort of all guns blazing this year. New roles coming through every week.
We definitely saw an increase in activity in the market from kind of July last year, and that has really kind of continued into this year.
Yeah, so on the transformation side, definitely more contracting. Historically, we have always been more contracting focused, but in the last few years, we've definitely seen an increase in the permanent side that has reduced again, and definitely back to that contracting focus.
Well, from my perspective, I specialise in the transformation and delivery space, and that has always been quite contract heavy. That is a trend that's continuing. And I think probably even more as the availability of people and skills in the market gets tighter, then there's more opportunity out there, and we're already seeing contractors who ended up going into permanent jobs are already starting to look at contract opportunities again.
So yeah, on my side, the big thing is BAs at the moment. We've had quite a few roles come through. We're not in a shortage yet of good candidates, but I can see us heading that way. We did a big, project of working through our database, and some of the numbers around people who have moved overseas or BAs just not looking at the moment were really high. So definitely BAs.
Technical BAs with data experience. And we're also starting to see BA roles specifically around AI. And that is actually BAs who have worked on actual kind of AI platform solutions within businesses. So whether that's a localized large language model implementation to allow managers to do natural language search on their data dashboards and management dashboards, we are starting to see those come through now.
I think it's actually a really cool opportunity if you are interested in AI, because a lot of roles in that AI space you can sort of get off interest and sort of personal use rather than having the work skills there. In another couple of years, I'm sure it'll be very sort of rigid what AI experience you need. Whereas at the moment, we placed an AI program manager recently, and he'd done a whole lot in his personal life, but not so much in his work life, and sort of got the role from that experience.
I think in general there's increased optimism, and I think humans aren't good at doing nothing for too long, so I think people are ready and kind of chomping at the bit to actually do some work, do that next phase of kind of investment and transformation, and take advantage of these new AI tools that are out there. So yeah, there's definite optimism, even with this slightly changeable global environment out there.
It's been such a wild few years. When you have these peaks, they are quickly followed by troughs. So people are riding the wave and feeling a lot more positive, but I think everyone's still a bit nervous, obviously coupled with a few things that are happening in the world at the moment. The nerves are there, but work's kicking off, definitely busier, definitely feeling more positive than the last sort of 2-3 years.